Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating this eyeshadow look for you guys using the new and limited edition Wet n Wild times Pac-Man. I am so excited, you guys, to do this video because I got this in PR a couple of days ago and I really wanted to dig in so bad into the palette. This is the Game Over palette, and you guys, when you open it up, look at all these stunning colors. So I did create this eyeshadow look today, and this is what I have on. It is so stunning. I can't wait for you guys to actually see how these eyeshadows perform. And I also played with everything in the collection, including the brushes, the blushes, as well as the lip scrubs, lip balm, everything. I actually have one of the nail polishes today. Before we jump in, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment down below, let me know what you think about this eyeshadow look. And of course, subscribe and share this video with a friend. And also don't forget to hit that little notification bell, which does notify you every time that I do upload a brand new video to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys some swatches. So here is the Game Over palette, and again, it runs for $9.99. And you guys, this is actually Wet n Wild's first ever 9 eyeshadow pan palette, so that is super exciting. The eyeshadows are super pigmented. These are new shades. They have the mattes, they have shimmers, and also one sparkly metallic eyeshadow. Now I know that the swatches are coming off a little bit chalky, and that's totally okay as long as they perform really well on the eye is what I personally care about. So don't mind my ugly swatches, okay? Don't judge the palette just yet. Next, you guys, we have the High Score blush palette, which runs for $9.99 as well. And it has 4 blushes. We have 3 that are shimmer, and then we have 1 that is matte. So this next clip, you guys, is a close-up of the nail polish. Now, I wish I would have done each nail a different color so you could have seen every single nail polish. My bad, I just thought about it right now. So now it's time to do the eyes, yay! So I'm going to pick up my Morphe M433 and dip into that matte purple shade. I'm only going to place it in the crease and then towards the outer and inner corner. I don't want to take it up too high because we are going to blend out the edges with the pink, bright pink shade. So my thoughts, you guys, is, oh my gosh, this purple is crazy, crazy pigmented. It's so good. I'm so impressed. Now, you guys, I'm going to pick up that bright pink matte shade and still using my Morphe M433, I'm going to place it a little bit above the purple shade that we first placed. We're kind of using this as a transition shade to blend out the edges. Now, you can go as far as you want, totally up to you, but I'm going to keep it kind of like close to the purple shade. I don't want it to be too loud. I just want a really nice soft transition shade. And at this point, you guys, I just go back to that purple and then I do go back into the pink again. I go back and forth until I am satisfied with my blending. Now it's time to cut our crease, you guys, and I'm doing a half cut crease, and I'm using my Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan, and then I'm using my Sigma concealer brush, the F75, honestly one of my favorites to actually cut my crease. And by the way, Sigma is having a 70% off sale on their website, you guys, so you can get this brush for $11.20 when it's originally $16. Everything will be listed down below. If you are interested, you are welcome. Okay, you guys, look how cool this brush is. I think it's so cool, so cute. It's $7.99 alone if you want to buy it by itself. It's the WAKA eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be picking up that bright yellow that's right in the center. And I'm only going to place this towards the inner corner. And you guys, this brush, I honestly really like it. I was a little skeptical with this brush, but it actually applied and packed the yellow so good. I was really impressed by that. So I actually used the brush for the entire lid. So also, if you do see that the brush is dirty, it's because actually, I'll wait till I tell you guys a little bit later why it's already used. So you're going to laugh. Now I'm going to pick up that matte orange and I'm going to place it right next to the yellow, and we're going to be using patting motions again. Going into that pink again and placing it right next to the orange, also leaving a negative space in the crease because that is where we're going to go in with that turquoise blue. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there is actually no crazy fallout on my cheeks. I am so in shock with this palette and so far just really impressed. Using, you guys, my Morphe S number 8 brush, and I'm going to be picking up that turquoise blue from the palette, and I did wet my brush with Fix Plus, or you can even use setting spray or even water, and I do only apply a little bit and then I go into that pan, into that blue shade, and then I start to place it right in the crease. So in the beginning of the video, if you guys noticed, when I was packing on the shades on my lid, I was leaving a negative space. If that tends to go away, it's really easy. Just grab your concealer again and grab this brush or whatever you have that's really fine and skinny and little, and just trace over it again and then go into the eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and curl and add some mascara by Too Faced, the Damn Girl mascara, and I'm going to go into my Blanca Flor Mink lashes in the style Caprichosa. Since this collection did not come with an eyeliner, I'm going into my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Overdrive. I'm going to place this in my waterline as well as smoke out my lower lash line. And to blend that out, I'm going to go into that matte blue, that dark blue, and then going into my MAC 239S to blend out my liner. And then picking up my Morphe S20 brush, I'm going to go back into that purple and then blend underneath that blue shade. Taking a clean wipe, I'm removing any fallout before I do go in with foundation. Okay guys, so the eyes are done. Now I have a little bit of a confession to make. Well, it's kind of frustrating, but okay, so I was already done doing this whole video, okay, and I was filming my outro for you guys. So what had happened was that I wanted to delete just that specific footage that I filmed for my outro, and I deleted the entire video. Dios mío, nunca me ha pasado, se los juro, this has never ever in my life has it ever happened to me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so devastated, so irritated. I went out to go have dinner and I'm here, I'm filming it all over again for you guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so since the eyes are already done and I filmed that for you guys again, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the items for the face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Power Pellets bronzer. I love the packaging, you guys. Look how cute this is. So cute. And this is limited edition, of course, as well, and this runs for $6.99. so this is the bronzer. Now I personally am not a fan of bronzers like this and little bolitas, because for that exact same reason. Of course, they have these really cool brushes. Look how awesome these are. Their brushes are really fluffy too. They're very soft. So I'm going to go ahead and just dip in there so I can apply it. Went ahead and already applied bronzer already, but I'm going to go ahead and just use this as a topper. And I'm just going to place it like right there. Ooh, so it is very pigmented and it does give you a glow, as you guys can see here, and a little bit right here on my forehead. So now for blush, we do have the High Score blush palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is more of the matte shade, because the other ones are super shimmery, especially this one. And I do have pores right here, so I don't want to accentuate those. Is that how you say it? Accentuate? Yeah, accentuate. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go in with a super pigmented, so make sure you use a little bit. A little goes a long way. And then we also have the other one. This is the Power Pellets Blush Lighter. So I'm guessing it's a topper to go on top of your blush to make it more of a highlight, I'm guessing. I don't know, or maybe you can also wear this alone. Igual son las bolitas, the ones that the other bronzer had. Go ahead and use my Sigma powder brush, the F10, to apply this highlighter. Gonna go ahead and apply some right here, and yeah, it's definitely a highlighter. And I'm gonna apply that right here as well. So in the collection, you get a lip scrub as well as a lip balm, and look how cute these are, you guys. So let's start off with the lip scrub first, because we definitely want to keep our lips nice and moisturized, since I'm going to be doing a lot of swatches. It smells like green apple. Oh, it smells so good. So this is what it looks like inside if you've never seen a lip scrub. I like to use them just because those days where my lips feel very chapped and they look very crusty. And I also like doing it when I'm gonna be going to a special event. I like to have my lips nice and moisturized and with no cracks, so that way my gloss and my lip liner can apply very smoothly and feel like butter on my lips. Okay, so now it's time for the lip balm, and I'm gonna try this on for you guys. This is what it looks like inside, and nothing, doesn't smell like anything special. It's just like a normal lip balm, and I'm just gonna apply just a little bit here. Okay, so now it's time to apply the lip glosses because I want to show you guys every single color. Of course, I already know what they look like, but I am willing to swatch them again for you guys on my lips. So let's go ahead and get started with the lip swatches. So I decided to close out the video with the shade Clyde, and I'm using my NYX Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Natural. So now I'm going to go ahead and push it over to my outro, which is the footage, the real footage that I had filmed hours prior to this. So I love you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so if you made it towards the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on the collection. So I'm gonna go through every single thing and let you know if you need it or you can just, you know, skip out on it. So the first things first is the palette. You need it. Hands down, you guys, this palette is so beautiful. You guys saw in today's tutorial, it performed so good. It looks amazing. The eyeshadows, I am very impressed. I mean, the Rose Rebel collection with Wet n Wild was amazing. You guys saw. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it right here so you can definitely check out that video. The eyeshadows performed exactly the same. I was a little, you know, scared and skeptic because the brighter shades, I was like, oh my gosh, what if like they don't perform really well? And you guys, I was wrong. This eyeshadow look just came out so much better than what I was expecting. If you are looking for a very colorful palette but you don't want to spend too much money, I know that a lot of the other palettes that have all these colorful eyeshadows can tend to come off very expensive, so this is definitely a more cheaper route, you guys. It's available on wetnwildbeauty.com and at Ulta, and of course any other store that actually carries Wet n Wild. So next thing is the High Score blush palette. I like it. It's really pretty. You guys saw the swatches. It looks really nice on my skin tone because I am fair. I kind of feel like maybe for girls who are a little bit more darker than me, I don't think this could really benefit your skin tone. I feel like it's too light. I wish they would have thrown in something a little bit darker. And then I wish they would have thrown in another matte shade. I like this one. It looks really pretty on my cheeks right now and I like it, but these other ones are too shimmery for my liking because I do have combo to oily powder palettes. I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. I don't know. I like it more when it's in a palette. Palettes bronzer. Now this is actually really pretty, except the only thing that I did notice is that it kind of comes off orange on me. I don't know if you guys can really see that a little bit. It's a little bit too orange for my skin tone, so if you are lighter than me, I don't think this would probably be a good fit. But I think this, if you are more of the tanner side, I feel like this will look really pretty on your skin tone. I really enjoyed, you guys, the brushes. These brushes worked really good for being Wet n Wild. This felt really soft on my cheeks, and this really packed on the eyeshadows really well on my lids. So I definitely recommend the brushes, and you guys, they're so cool. Look at that. The glosses, the other ones are in the PR package, but I like them all. I just personally probably wouldn't wear them frequently. I think I would only wear this one. Definitely I would skip out on the blue one because that one is a little bit more, you guys saw it's patchy. There's There's not a lot of pigment there, and it's very sheer, so I feel like I really enjoy this one. It's the one that I have on right now. Don't get me wrong, the other two colors are really stunning. You guys saw. If you guys like those type of shades, then definitely pick those up. These two are super cute. I think I would just put them like on my desk because they look so adorable. The lip scrub, again, I already have a lot of those, so I would definitely personally for me skip out on that. But if you are looking for one and on a more affordable side, then definitely pick one up. The lip balm, actually, I like it. I feel like I would just place this in my car if I ever need like a backup lip balm whenever my lips feel a little bit dry. Nail polishes, I honestly really do like them. I do have it on right now, as you guys can see, and it's really pigmented. I was thinking like, oh my god, it's gonna be really sheer, you know, and I felt like I wasn't going to like it. So definitely check out their nail polishes. And I think that's pretty much it, right, you guys? I think I covered everything. Whatever may work for me, you know, may not work for you, and then vice versa. So if you feel like you liked any of these products, definitely check them out at Ulta or at wetandwildbeauty.com. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video on this eyeshadow look, because I really enjoyed. I had so much fun today. It's really giving me like 80s 90s feel. But anyways, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this eyeshadow look. I love you guys so much. Give this video a big thumbs up, like and share, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.